welcome back to the channel, everyone. Alright, don't know where okay, let's start here. So, a couple of days ago, me and my boat, we ordered a couple of baits from Blue Water Gear, South Africa. Some baits I've been waiting for a while, and super excited. Got the baits, said I'm going to do an unboxing. Set the camera up, set everything up, and yeah, I checked that I'm within the screen orientation, put the camera off, everything sorted, quickly plugged in a new battery, put it on, bang, camera gone. This is what's left over from it. Yeah, the motherboard fried basically. So I honestly didn't think I'll be doing videos for a while, but I got extremely lucky through a client / friend of ours. It was a replacement GoPro, and then he got another GoPro, and so basically he's selling me a GoPro Hero 9 at like less than half the price, we'll say half the price of a new one, and it's brand new, sealed. So yeah, we're good to go. I do need to learn the functions on this. It's completely different from my old one. It's way higher spec. I mean, previously I used to record on 720p. This thing, the lowest it can go is 1080p. It doesn't have a lower setting, so yeah. And I need to deal with the heat issues, so I think I need to get new SD cards. It is going to be a problem. My SD cards are a little bit too slow for this. I just don't know if I'm going to have time to do that, because I want to use it tomorrow on the water. But let's see how that plays out. Alright, point being, I've still got some baits, but my boat did take his bait, so unfortunately it's not a full unboxing. But I still wanted to do the video because there is one or two things to talk about. First thing is a new system that Blue Water Gear started using now called Pudo, P-U-D-O. It's a delivery system run under, I've hit the complete blank now of the courier company. I'll try and put it in the screen here somewhere. But basically what it is, courier guy, I think, yeah. They will come and drop off, there's drop boxes all over the country. So you order from wherever, they'll come and drop it in a drop box close to you. And trust me, it's very close. So it's 50 Rand, guys. That's the delivery fee, 50 bucks, which is nothing. You can't even drive to the shop these days, nearly worth 50 bucks. So yeah, well worth it. And it's really ideal because most of these drop boxes are like very centralized, like in little centers and stuff. And I mean, literally on your way back home from work, you got the notification that your box is there, you've got a pin code. On your way back home, quickly stop off, put in your pin, bang, your box falls out and sort it. No having to drive around after it, so perfect. Alright, I think I'm literally just I'm gonna keep this short. So I'm just gonna unbox this stuff that's new to me, that I've never used before. And yeah, just so you guys can actually see what it looks like. Alright, first things first, I did open it up already. Little spinnerbait, the Divine spinnerbait, stainless steel treated wire. I mean, it really does look the business. Obviously I haven't used it yet, so time will tell. But as per Sixth Sense, as always, solid hook, really good hook. They've got the screw lock system in place there, so you put a bait on here and he ain't going nowhere. Yeah, there's no ways that there's another locking system that's better than this. No ways. Screw lock is the way to go. Oh yeah, and it's hand tied, the skirt as well, so there's not going to be any rubbers or anything perishing and falling off. Perfect. Really quality product. Next up, oh wait, let me just say this. This has actually been out for quite a while. It's just, I haven't bought it, and I thought to myself, why not? Oh, stroker crawl, but the mini one. Tiny little thing. So this is going to be perfect on like an 8 rig or something. It's going to be ideal, absolutely ideal. If you want to spice up your net rig a little bit, give it some action, there you go. Next one up is sort of a little bit of regret on this bait, and not regret for getting it, regret for not getting more colors. I was a bit hesitant. I only bought myself one pack of these, and then I thought to myself, damn, these things look really good. So yeah, It's called the 6-inch Crube, guys, or Crube. Ooh, it's so slippery. Come here. And got the, I don't know what that is on there, but it's super slippery. So it's just a tiny little tube bait. Any tube bait, guys know these things catch fish. They particularly shine when the water starts getting colder. But this thing will work all year long. I have no doubt. I will guarantee, I'll put money on it that I will catch fish on this thing tomorrow. Definitely. Not saying it's going to be the biggest fish in the world, but you are going to catch fish. So it's, yeah, it's ideal. Alright, so just to give you guys a little bit of a color. This color is called gravel craw. So it's like a green pumpkin on the top. Oh, Caroline having a swim. I'm jelly. I'm jumping in it just now. And it's like a translucent-ish color at the bottom. Like proper bait fish imitation, like light at the bottom, dark at the top. And then, yeah, it's got all different kinds of colors in here. A little bit of purple fleck, some orange fleck, some black fleck. Really just a solid looking little bait. Yeah, I'm actually very excited, and I'm really miffed at myself for not getting more. I won't lie, because I can see myself going through that pretty quickly. Next one up. This is the Juggle Minnow, guys. Now this is something I've also been waiting forever. And look at this tail. I'm gonna try and not shake. But that's ridiculous. You can't make it stop. You just can't. Okay, so this is a little 4-inch bait. It's essentially similar to, if I've got to compare it to someone or something, it's going to be similar to a fluke. With the addition of that, this thing is going to work perfect on the back of a spinnerbait. There's going to be so much action. Chatterbait, even a swim jig, a small swim jig, drop shot. I'll put a Ned rig on here, Texas rig, Carolina. You can do whatever you want with this bait, and it's going to catch your fish. Absolute must have. And this is, I'm really excited about this, because 6-inch predominantly has always been like a big bait, big fish kind of company when it got to the plastics. But they've been branching out, and yeah, there's some epic baits available. Oh, sorry, I didn't talk about the color, but you saw the color. It's called bluegill. Yeah, like a darker orange, nearly a green pumpkin on top, and then some orange at the bottom. Gold fleck, a little bit of blue in there, some purple. So 4K bluegill. I don't need to say much more than that. Now, the next two colors are super clean water monsters in my opinion, especially the last one. This one is called green pumpkin shad. So it's like a translucent-ish green pumpkin on the top, very translucent at the bottom, again, bait fish. Some gold fleck in there and some black fleck. Actually, you know what, if you turn it like this, I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up, there's all kinds of hues coming through it, you know, giving like a rainbow effect. That's, yeah, this thing is going to be awesome in clean water. Now the next one up, this is called Sexified Shad. Yeah, Sexified Shad. Guys, look at that tail. That's nuts, man. So again, a little bit darker on the top, super translucent at the bottom. It's like a smoky sort of color. Gold fleck, silver fleck. Again, that kind of, all those different hues coming through it, depending on how the sun's going to hit it, this thing is going to be insane. I mean, when the going gets tough, this is going to be your best bet to actually catch a fish, honestly. Fish catcher of night. Okay, then I've got 3 packets of the new smaller whales, the 3.5 inches. Now, I did order another big pack of whales as well, the 4.5s, which I kept out here just to give you guys some kind of reference here. It's only an inch shorter, but the whole profile is completely different in terms of size. This 4.5 gives off I mean, it's not the biggest bait, but it gives off a big presence. That little 3.5 inch, magic. That tail, that thing kicks like nuts. So it's gonna be absolute tops. Underspin, I'll put it on the back of a swim jig, I'll put it on the back of a chatterbait, spinnerbait, whatever you want to do with it. It's gonna catch fish. You can hardly fish them wrong. Honestly, you can rig it up whatever way you want to and you will get fish. It's the most natural thing out there to throw is a small swim bait. Okay, so this color here is called Gill Flake. But if anyone has used Green Pumpkin Burst, very similar. It's probably just slightly lighter, but very similar to Green Pumpkin Burst, like a green pumpkin is of gold and black flake. Clean water and a little bit of stained water, perfect. The next one up, okay, I don't know, open a pack, so I'm gonna leave it like this. This is Pro Blue, guys. I've used Pro Blue many a times in the bigger whales and caught plenty of fish. Okay, I hope this picks it up. It's gonna get those colors in there. So this is very similar to colors that we know as smoke. Gonna be like a darker gray with more translucent at the bottom again. Got some blue-green fleck on the top. It just works, it catches fish, clean water especially. Super clean water, this thing will catch them. Now the next one is going to be from clean water up to dirty and everything in between. Okay, this one is called Mexican Spice. Right, well, let's start there. That's as chartreuse as you can get, guys. Super chartreuse on the bottom and then green pumpkin on the top. And the green pumpkin has some orange flake and some black flake in it. Perfect. You know, the weird thing is, I mean, bass, we always think we know what we're doing, but I've caught fish on this in the cleanest of water possible. And you think to yourself, what actually looks like this? What is that chartreuse on the bottom? There's nothing that has got that much chartreuse on the bottom, but yet they will go for it. It just depends on the mood that they are in. So this is an absolute must-have color. And when the water starts getting a bit dirty, yeah, I'm gonna put my money on this. Okay guys, so that's it. Not that many baits, but just to give you guys an idea of what there is available, and also the whole Puro system, guys. It works, it's super fast. I think they say they've got a turnaround time of 1 to 4 days. I did make my order on Friday, but that was like super late, so I didn't count in the weekend. But yeah, it was here by Tuesday afternoon already, and by that time it was already in the box. I didn't even know. So yeah, keep an eye out if you do order for notifications and so forth. You'll know when it arrives, but it's pretty quick. It really is. And yeah, very convenient, as I said. So yeah, I'm gonna go and test out these baits tomorrow. Hopefully catch a couple. Well, I will definitely catch a couple. There's no doubt about it on these baits. So keep an eye out for that one. But even before that video comes out, I do have some older footage, guys. It's not going to be shot on this. It was on my old camera that I did do over the holidays, but I mean, it was holidays, so I've decided I was going to start putting it out now. So I think there's 3 videos. I think so. I think it's 3 videos, or maybe 4 videos. I think it's 2 very short ones, like maybe 10 minutes each. And I've got 2 slightly longer ones out there. But decent footage, good fish catches, just fun. Anyway, until the next one, guys, tight lines. If you're gonna go fishing this weekend, enjoy it, just have fun. Cheers.